I agree with you. Yes, let's be cool. Like, it's almost like two endangered animals. Let's not fight each other and lose them both. Like, we don't want that, right? Yeah. But at the same time, when you defend yourself, there's a difference. I'm very confrontational. If I got a problem, I want FaceTime. I'll come to you personally. But here's the thing. I respect that Cardi's going to lay out the timeline of what she knows. We know that there's her side, Nicki's side, and the truth. But when you lay out a timeline, it's very different from someone laying out like cryptic messages and saying things in a passive-aggressive way. Yeah. Like, when you're doing that, like, that's
she was full on camera and face. Let me explain. Scroll through my phone
with good lighting. I like that. It was really good lighting.
This is my thing.
You know what I mean? Like, lay your story out all the way.
I think the reason why, like you said, certain people tug at my heartstrings is because I actually, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm inspired, not inspired by, but I think that's dope.
You're encouraged.
When you have the courage to do that.
Yeah.
Like Jeannie said, she's confrontational. If I'm honest, I'm not. Like, I will let somebody talk and I'll just be like, forget it. I know the truth. Jesus knows the truth. The end. You know, like, that's just me. And I wish sometimes that I had the courage to be like, no, and this happened, and because I know the truth. Yes. You know what I mean? But I don't always have the courage to even defend myself. And that's why sometimes when I watch this, I'm like, damn, if she could do that, like, you know, maybe I could do that too. Yes. And that's not to say I think girls should be fighting each other. No, but I think there is something good to come of this, that it's okay to defend yourself and to speak up for yourself and to not let somebody bully you, which I think Nicki does the same.
I agree.
Nicki does the same.
I just think it's just, I don't know. I think it's like what you're saying, Tamara, about the rap game and how there are so few female rappers that when we get a couple of them that's good, then we want to try to pit them against each other.
One woman's success isn't gonna hurt the other woman.
Exactly.
No, they both be amazing.
Why can't we have two amazing queens? That's all I'm saying.
And then why don't we have more than two? Why don't we let a lot more in? And which there are. I don't want nobody to be like, they're more. Yes, they are, but they're not getting the exposure. And I think that's the problem too. And that's the reason why you have these two, you know, fighting at each other, because it's like, yeah, I'm not getting mine. I'm trying to get mine. I'm trying to get mine. And
but in my eyes, they're both winning. They're both winning in my eyes.
Cardi actually said that she idolized Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
she was like, when I was younger, I used to listen to your music all the time. I idolized you.
But here's the issue. I almost don't want to blame them both, because one person is getting punked. One person is getting bullied. At some point, you got to stand up for yourself and say something back. So it's not like one's participating in it.
Who do you think is getting bullied?
I don't know, because I don't know the situation. But in most situations, one person's punking the other one. Like, come on.
Then again,
and the other one's got to be like, all right, then let's go. Let's get at this.
But the
I'm not
problem is we don't know what's happening behind the scenes.
Right.
That's the problem. It's like, it's real easy for us to go and go like this and that.
Yeah, team this, team that.
I'm just saying, I think there's something else that's happening, and I think that they're doing this, for me, I think they're doing this for exposure.
Really?
I mean, it's got us talking about them this morning. We using all 15 damn minutes talking about them instead of talking about voting. That's what we need to be talking about.
Exactly.
Let's talk about voting November the 6th.
We always want to hear what you have to say, though, because we want you to be a part of the conversation as well. So here's what you had to say.
I'm with you,
Lonnie has to say, vote. At Ore Koye said, I'm Team Cardi, but I believe both women need to end the drama, do a collaboration together, and encourage each other.
Of course.
At The Real Her 2208 says, Team Cardi, if Nicki is the queen that she keeps claiming she is, then act as such. She and the people in her circle keep creating drama. You don't hear Beyonce popping off all the time, like you said.
Yeah.
This is, wow. I'm trying to say. We've also got, another one. At Anissa Milani says she's Team Nicki. Cardi is great, but Nicki is and will always be the OG. They're both super talented girls. We hope that this is squashed,
We're not comparing skill
officially.
Let's wait till Christmas. We'll get another fight.
Oh, God.
No.